Well, another new bill at the Iowa State House this week looks to codify the rights that parents have when it comes to what their kids are taught in our classrooms. With that in mind, let's go live right now to KWW reporter Daniel Perot. He joins us now with details on what's being called the Parents' Bill of Rights.
Well, Ron, it passed unanimously with bipartisan support today from a Senate committee. Among other things, the bill says that parents have a right to know and review materials and information that their kids are being taught at school, and the right to access some school records and the students' tests and homework.
We wanted to codify those things so that there's a mechanism by which we can enforce parents' rights to be the primary drivers of their kids' education.
The Parents' Bill of Rights, proposed by Republican State Senator Amy Sinclair, requires schools to get parents' consent before teaching sexually explicit content.
So to the extent that the school is providing the information, they have to restrict the access to that sexually explicit content.
The original version of the bill included the phrase obscene in place of sexually explicit, but Sinclair says lawyers advised them to change it.
We did not want to codify something that would potentially put a teacher in a hard spot if the parent says, sure, go ahead on something that they could potentially lose their license over.
The bill does not currently include a definition for sexually explicit, and without one, Democratic State Senator Herman Quirmbach said the Bible could be interpreted as explicit.
I'm not much of a biblical scholar, but I understand there's certain portions, passages in the Old Testament that are pretty explicit by my definition.
I have read Song of Solomon.
Senate lawmakers discussed ways to add a defined standard to the bill, suggesting a reasonable person test.
Something that's sexually explicit that a reasonable person would view as sexually explicit.
Quirmbach says parents should be involved in their children's education, particularly if they're falling behind or getting in trouble in the classroom. The bill passed unanimously with bipartisan support from the Senate Education Committee today, so it's now eligible for debate in the Senate. If passed by the Senate, though, it would still need to go through the House before it could end up on Governor Reynolds' desk for her to sign. Ron.
Now, Daniel, thanks for the update. Another education-related bill that Iowa lawmakers are considering right now would actually require a school district to put cameras in classrooms so that parents could watch those classes in a live stream. Still to come here tonight.